Okay, I think we're going. Hi, everyone. This is another journal that I will be putting on Etsy. And basically, I'm calling it a letter diary journal, because it's just letters, envelopes, basically envelopes that are all handmade, stuffed with little goodies. So it's actually in a folder. So this is the folder, all tied up. Hopefully I'm having trouble with my setup here. So it's tied together with some bias, 3 strands of bias. And then you can see a little bit better where that's off. And then it just opens up. It's rather stiff. I don't know, but there it goes. And then here's the bundle of letters. First, I will show you the inside of this. And then the back is like this. I will say it's stiff, and I should have made this part longer, because it's just barely fits there, and you have to really snug it in. You can do it this way too, and it's easier, but this is the way it was originally intended. So that's that, and then we'll put that over here, and then this is the bundle of letters. It's just tied with some sari silk. Actually, move this over. So this is the first one. It just has a little postcard and tag, and I think there's an envelope as well with, let's see, with a little card. Hopefully you can see that. And then we have this one. This has a little lovely piece of lace on it. And then this is a little letter underneath. This is the back. And it has a little note card, as well as a copy of an old card, photograph. And then this is blank for writing. This one has a little pocket on the front, little birds, little tea card, coffee card. That's a reproduction. And you flip it over, and then it tucks in this little embroidery. And then you have a picture, a lovely old picture of a group of people, postcard. And that tucks back in there. This one. This has a card, and then it also has another small envelope with some type of little card in there. This is the next one. I think there's 10 in all. It has a little card. This is from a scrapbook album. It's actually old, 1880s, 90s, somewhere in there. Oops. This is the next one. And we have, this is just a little piece of writing paper, old photograph, and this is actually an antique card advertising the old organs. And I rebacked it because it was all messed up from being in an album and taken out with glue. This one has a couple of pockets in the front. This. little lady. And then this pulls out. And we have an old antique postcard with kittens. That was rebacked too. And then this is just, I think, a Tim Holtz card. I just slide in, and that's the back. This one. This tucks in here. And we have an old trade card and a piece of writing paper. Back again. We have this one. And this is an old trade card from an album. It's actually been trimmed, it looks like. But it's really cute, and it's out of an old scrapbook. If there's anything else, I think that's it. This, I made this envelope. It was treated with gesso or acrylic paint. Maybe it was acrylic paint. These were done last year. This is an antique old trade card. Anyway, this was done last year, and I wasn't planning on selling it. But I actually made two, so I decided to go and sell one. There's another one. And this has two antique antique cards. You can see how it's been in an album. This one too. This is a reward of merit from school. There's no date, but probably 1890s. And that's all of those. As I said, this I made this last year and ended up making two, so I decided to sell one. And this just ties back up. So it was a lot of fun, a little different, and I'm going to be putting it in my shop. And on this, just going to tuck it in like so. It is, as I said before, it's hard. I should have made this piece longer, but I didn't. You can also do it this way, which is easier actually to get it tied up. And that's my letter diary journal. Thanks for watching.